Hello family, welcome again on our channel. Here we are again in the Japanese yard. Today we are in one of the luxury Japanese yard, guys. This is one of the place that I never been before. This is one of the place that you never seen before. All the cars here are just like luxury cars, just luxury cars. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. All the cars I'm going to see you here, I'm going to show you here, they are very fancy cars, the Japanese fancy cars. You're going to see all kind of fancy brands, you know, all the Porsches, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, all the latest VW. You're gonna see all the latest Audi, the Range Rovers. You're going to see a lot of Audi, the huge one, the biggest Audi, the latest Audi. When I'm saying, guys, you're going to see all kind of cars. In fact, in this video you're gonna see all the cars you wanted, especially for those who want fancy cars. These are just the family cars that people who got budget, people who got money like to buy. Guy, I went to this expensive Japanese yard. Even myself, I never been here before. This is the first time to enter this Japanese yard, still in Durban Port Harbour. The Durban Port Harbour is big, it's huge. You must know Durban to know all these places, or someone must direct you, or someone have to take you there so you will see all these cars. Otherwise, you can come in Durban and you can go to the wrong yard and you can buy a car to another place without you know that there is also beautiful and fancy cars that existed in Durban. Durban have a lot of halls, a lot of yards of Japanese. There are a lot of places where they're selling Japanese cars. So guys, even people who are asking me where they're selling the Japanese cars in Durban, guys, there is a lot of places. I can't tell you that it's only one place. It depends on which car you're looking for. There are cars that you can also find in other specific yard. If you need a truck, there is a place for truck. If you need like these fancy cars, there is a place where you can get the fancy cars. If you need a place to get that little bit cheaper car, I can take you to the place that is cheap. If you need like a minibus, a combi, or whatever else, there is places. There is places for SUV. There is places for all kind of cars. And some of the places are also expensive, some of them are also cheaper. They can send you on a place that maybe it's also expensive, that can send you also to the place where you can buy it on the hand of the government themselves, of the South African government, where they used to take illegal Japanese cars. There is also many places that you can go around Point, you can go around Bluff, you can go around Umbilo, you can go around Claywood. There is a lot of Japanese yard, it's not one place. So guys, today I came in this Japanese yard, which is located around the port of Aba to the Bluff side. Guys, there is a lot of brand beautiful and new cars here. The brand you like the most, all the latest Mercedes, you're going to see them in order as I've placed them. You're going to see the Range Rover, you're going to see a lot of cars, guys. I'm telling you, just watch this video. You're going to like the car you're going to see in this video. Particularly if you like these latest cars, this is the video you need to watch. All my subscribers from Zimbabwe, from Harare, from Botswana, there in Gabron, my subscribers around Maseru, my subscribers around there in Swaziland, they are everywhere in Maputo, Mozambique, everywhere in Lusaka, Zambia. Guys, if you like fancy cars, watch this video. You're going to see all the beautiful car you like, all the latest and the brand new names that you know, the German cars, the beautiful VW. You're going to see all of them over here. You're going to see all the cars you need. So guys, remember that after going around, many people will ask me, where is the prices on these cars? Guys, once again, let me repeat it. They don't put the prices anymore on these cars. Before, there is some yard where you can go, they've put the prices, but most of the Japanese yard, their cars, they don't fix the prices on the windshield. Why? Because some people are coming from far, like in Zimbabwe. He say, I saw the price of this car, it was $2,000 US on the windshield. But the reality is that the South African government have set a policy that all the cars, all the Japanese cars, when the Japanese sell a car to you, they sold it upon your hands. The Japanese company that sold the car must be responsible to lift that car themselves and take it outside of the border of South Africa. Because if you buy the car in the Japanese yard here in Durban and you mistakenly don't take it outside of South Africa, and the South African police caught you with the car in South Africa, drive it or it's driving itself, then they will take the car first, and secondly, the company that sold the car to you will be liable also to the government. They can close the yard. So that is the rule that they have set. Because of that, all the yards now, they are obligated, when they sell the car to you, they must lift that car themselves. They got their own carrier. They have to lift this car and take it outside of South Africa to whatever border you want them. Then they can bring it that side or to your home country. When they can deliver it to you, that is their duty. So because of that transportation of your car, the prices of the car now depend on the distance where you're taking it to. If you buy a car here, you want to take it to Zambia, the price of the car, that's the same car, with the person who also want to buy the same car and take it to Zimbabwe will not gonna be the same, because Zambia is far, Zimbabwe is close. If I'm buying this car, this Range Rover, and I want to take it, maybe let's take an example here to Lesotho, to Maseru, and someone who want to take it to Namibia, the price won't be the same because Namibia is far and Maseru is just here. If you want to take it here to Swaziland, the same car won't have the same price with someone who want to take it to Maputo or to Malawi. If you want the same car and you go to Mozambique, me, I'm going to Zambia, we won't have the same price. Or I'm going to DRC with the same car, we won't have the same price. So the prices of this car depend on where you're gonna take it, on the distance, because when they sell it, they're including the price of the transportation of these cars. That's why they don't put prices until you come yourself and tell them that I want to buy this car and I want to take it in this country. Then they will tell you, okay, from the distance you're going, the price of the car is this. But in reality, guys, the car itself, it's very, very cheaper. If you got your own transportation, it can also maybe work, but it's not working well these days because the company, this Japanese company, want to make sure that when you buy it, you take it outside of South Africa, because you know they can't register these cars in South Africa. These cars are not allowed to drive on South African road. These cars are just imported from Japan. It must only go outside of South Africa. South Africans are not allowed to drive these cars. These cars also are not allowed to drive on South African road. So all the South Africans are not even allowed to touch or to come close to where they sell these cars. These cars has been forbidden to all the South Africans. So guys, these cars are only for foreigners. So foreigners who are coming to buy it, remember, before you can enter these places, you must hold a valid passport. Without a valid passport, you will meet a team of security will never even gonna allow you to go in. Without a paper or whatever you are, South African, they won't even allow you because you are disqualified to buy this car. I'm not sure why. I know the reason. The South African government have set these rules to protect the car industry in South Africa, because in South Africa they're mounting their own cars. They don't want to bring a foreign cars here. It's gonna kill the motor industry in South Africa. That's why South African must only use South African local cars, not the imported cars. So guys, that is the rule. And secondly, guys, I'm also telling you that these cars, they got low mileage. The Japanese people don't use a car the way we African use one car for 5 years. Japanese people, they only use a car maximum for 1 year or 6 months. They use it like that because Japan is small and they have a huge car industry in the world. They got a huge car industry, bigger than even America. So there is a lot of cars in Japan. Every year, the Japanese people used to bring back the cars to the company and get the new one. So those second hand, that is the one they're sending us. So the mileage are lower, cars are in good condition, everything is very beautiful and nice. So guys, don't worry. If you want to buy these cars, first advice, if you don't have anything to do, you got a valid passport, come down, meet me, or you can do it yourself if you know Durban. If you don't know Durban, you can also meet me. I can take you around with me, with you yourself. Don't worry because of trust. Be with me and I will be with you, so we can go and I can help you. I can take you in different yards according to the car you're looking for, and you can choose what you're looking exactly. So if you think you cannot come here because of time, because of work or something else, my phone number, my email address, all my details are right placed to the end of the video. If you watch the video till the end, you will see all my details are there. You can contact me on WhatsApp, or you can also write me on my email, or guys, you can phone me directly. If you want me to keep you in contact until you come down here yourself, I will wait for you. If you want me to book a place for you, I will book a place for you, or I will receive you myself, and then at the end, you yourself will think about me. But I have no problem. The first problem I have is when you watch this video, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe and like the video. Then that is the only way you giving me support. Guys, to go all around this yard are not easy. It's not easy. You know, South Africa is a big country. Everything requires money. Wherever I'm going, it's asking me for money. Many people are sending me everywhere this latest time. Go and find this car for me. Go and look this for me. Go and find this one for me, without sending me a transport. All I'm doing it by myself. The only thing you can help is when you're subscribing on the channel, when you're liking the video, when you're supporting this channel to grow up. You're giving me the power, the strength to go around and check whatever you're asking me. But when you're not subscribing, guys, I'm going to give up on these Japanese cars. Maybe I can only do the South African cars. That can only help me. Or maybe I can go back on my title on KK31 Travel, because this channel aim was to travel. But because of so many requests, I'm doing cars these days because of you. So I'm still waiting to see how many support I'm getting from you. If you're not supporting me, I have to keep on with my travel ambition, because that is my ambition. I like travel than sitting one place and showing you cars. If I'm showing you cars, guys, please subscribe and support us. I'm not seeing your like. You're not liking the video. No matter how much I'm putting the video, there is no like, there's no subscribing. Guys, please show love. Show love. Help us. We African love each other. Support Africans. Support your brothers. Support your sisters. Let's Africans support each other to grow and to get stronger. Please, guys, you're not supporting us in anything except that you subscribe. But all your requests, we're doing it for you. But we're asking you to subscribe. If it's your first time, please subscribe. Don't watch the video without like a video and just leave the video. That is making us a little bit tired. We're feeling like you don't need these videos. It's showing us that you do not interest. So if you're not interested, then we're going to give up and we won't do it anymore. So guys, please subscribe once again. Like the video when you're watching. Before you start watching, subscribe if it's your first time, or you never watch, you already watch it, you never subscribe. Please, once again, we beg you, subscribe and put a like so that the video will be support in YouTube. If you're not liking the video, YouTube will see that this video people don't like it, and it's not going to go forward. The page will go down. So the aim of liking the video is to show YouTube that we like what this channel is doing, and then YouTube also will support us. But if you're not liking the video, you're not subscribing, it's showing to YouTube on an automatic system that people don't like these videos or these contents. So if you're liking the video, please put your times so that it's showing that these contents people like it. That is the only reason. Guys, please once again support us. This job, we're doing it for you, just to make you happy and also for us to be happy. Whenever you will have your budget ready, maybe you will see the car you like at that time when we post the video, and you can also contact us to help you during that time. So once again, guys, watch this video and see all the beautiful cars that are inside this video I prepared for you. Once again, welcome on our channel. And welcome to Durban Port Harbour in the Japanese yard, where you're going to see all the different kind of Japanese cars that you've never seen before. Once again, welcome on our channel.